Hi. In this training, we'll continue from where we left off in the previous session, where we looked at the basic section. This time, we'll focus on what sets the shift section apart from the basic section. To create a shift section, click and hold the left mouse button in the cell where you want the section to begin. Then, drag to select the area you want to include. Once the outline covers all the desired cells, release the mouse button. Now, right-click inside the dashed outline to open the context menu, or simply press Shift+S to create the shift section. At first glance, the shift and basic sections look very similar. But one way to think of the shift section is as a two-layered basic section, like two sections stacked on top of each other, with a button to switch between them. Under the navigation settings in the inspector, you can set the position of the shift button. Let's look at a quick example using another feature that we'll cover in more detail in a future video: presets. In this system, we've connected an ATEM mini mixer. We want to access both the program and preview buses, while using as few buttons as possible. In the right-hand pane, go to the Inspector tab, and right next to it, you'll find the Presets tab. Click on that, and then select the ATEM Mini. We'll go deeper into presets later, but for now, just drag in a few buttons, like this. And then let's resize the section of buttons we just pulled in. And also, let's add a single auto button. We can switch between pulling in whole sections and single buttons by using the buttons here. Now, let's switch to the second layer of our shift section by clicking the Shift button at the top of the section. Then, in the Presets pane, drag in buttons from the Program row. And again, let's resize the section of buttons we just pulled in. Let's add an auto button here in the Shift part of the section also. And then we resize the whole shift section so that it's just big enough to hold all the buttons. For the final step, as always, we need to apply our changes, either by clicking the Apply button or by pressing Command+S or Control+S, depending on your operating system. Now, if we look at the Stream Deck Studio, we have access to both the preview and program buses on the ATEM mini mixer, using as few buttons as possible. In the next training video, we'll take a closer look at the folder section.
I hope this was helpful. Make sure to subscribe for more training videos like this.